Good morning, everybody. It's, what's today? Oh gosh, I'm already forgetting. Thursday, December 2nd, the second day of Vlogmas.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
So I'm up, I'm getting ready to leave for work. Oh gosh, I gotta turn the light off. It's so early in the morning. When I vlog in the morning, I'm not all quite awake yet, as you can tell. Oh, it's really nice out today though. This morning, I think it's like 50 degrees. It's gonna be, I think, 70 today. And then I think it's gonna get a little bit colder next week, but not too bad. Maybe we can skip over the really cold weather this year. One can wish. So, alright. I'm going to get my car started and head off to work.
Well, good morning, guys. Second day of Vlogmas. Yay! So, anywho, got up, fed the animals, took Phoebe out, dressed, and ready to go. And then, oh god, it's so dark in there. Got to turn on the lights in there because it's so dark when I walk in that way. And it's just the living room, and the patio doors open, so, or patio blinds are open, so it shouldn't be so dark. But anyways, I'm up and about, getting ready to go to work, going in a little early because I'm getting a haircut today because I need a haircut, and it's the only time we got, so I'm going in a little early. But came in and he's not doing too bad so far this year. He was just sitting up there. Now I guess he's in gel. He's using that to be in gel, I guess. I don't know. This silly chestnut. He's kind of silly. So he's not being too bad today. So anyways, I'm gonna get to work here. Alright guys, so I got a fresh cut today. Feels good to have a fresh cut. Yay! I keep it really short since I'm balding up there. So I gotta keep it short. I don't like it. Don't like it.
Alright guys, so I just got off of work. It's really nice. It's like 70. My phone says 70. My car says 77. It feels like 77. It almost feels 80. It's hot in my car. I turned the air on. It's so hot to cool off for a little bit because it's hot when I got my car. Isn't that crazy? I have the air on. It's December 2nd. But I'll take it. I wish it would be this way all winter long. January and February. Can you imagine being like this in January and February? I would love to live someplace where it was like this in January and February. I'd be perfectly fine with that. Maybe sometime when I retire, we can move someplace warmer. Get away from this cold that I've been stuck in all my life. Done with the cold in the winter. So this person here, I had to park way far back in this spot. The person here, this isn't the person in front of me that was here this morning, but the person when I parked here at almost 5 o'clock this morning was parked way up here, and so I had to park way far back, so I'm sticking way out. I was hoping I'd be able to park here because I'm like, well, I'm not too far back out or somebody's gonna hit me. But some people do that. They'll park, they'll pull up, and they'll pull way far over the line. It's like, I don't know, they just think I don't think they realize that they're that far up, because you can't see the line really when you pull in here, because they're all kind of candy cornered. They're angled, then you got to go out a certain direction and in a certain direction. They used to be all facing vertically, like the same way. They weren't angled, but then they repaved the parking lot a couple of years ago, I think it was, a year or two ago, and they made them all angled, which actually, it kind of helps better so people don't, because somebody hit my car. I don't know if I was vlogging, and I vlogged and told you guys about that a few years ago. Somebody like pulled in the parking lot, and then they like, I guess, misjudged, and they like hit the side of my car. Yeah, so, but she left a little note on my car, and then she ended up paying cash for the whole thing. I went and got an estimate, and she paid cash. I guess she didn't want to turn it into insurance. I'm assuming she didn't have insurance, but I went and got an estimate, and she gave me cash, the whole thing. So that worked out. So all right, now I am gonna head to, I have to go to the salon because Brad has to trim my hair. I've been getting my hair trimmed every 2 weeks. I used to do every 3 weeks, but he put me on 2 weeks, so it works out. 2 weeks, I figured why not? It's my husband. I can go get it every 2 weeks. So gonna go there. I have an appointment at 2, so I'll get there right around 2, maybe a little bit after.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay.
All right, so I left the salon, and Brad trimmed my hair, and then his friend Leanne that he works with at the salon, she wanted to try a different toner on my hair because it's growing out. You know, I did the platinum toner. Oh gosh, he bleached my hair and then did the platinum toner, like I think it was almost 2 months ago, month and a half, 2 months, and it's growing out quite a bit, and I've got it cut, so it's starting to grow out, and I have, of course, the roots there, but then I just had blonde on the tips. I wasn't putting toner on it the last few times. It's just kind of faded out, so I just kind of let the blonde kind of come through. But she wanted to try this new toner. It's like, oh gosh, I can't remember what it was. It was 2 different kinds. It had kind of a, she said it would be kind of like an icy color. So it is kind of it's kind of a grayish icy color. Kind of like it's pretty cool. She wanted to try it out because she was going to try it on somebody, one of her clients. So I kind of like it. It kind of looks more natural because I have the dark, and then the gray with the dark mixed in the dark, which is my natural on this side, and so it just kind of blends in because all this natural gray here kind of just goes with it. So looks pretty cool. So now I stopped at the P.O. box because I was going to open the P.O. box for Vlogmas, because we always do Christmas cards. We always have people ask if they can send Christmas cards, so we usually open a P.O. box for Vlogmas, and then you can send Christmas cards, and we always read the Christmas cards on Vlogmas. So we had one last Vlogmas in 2019, but I closed that P.O. box because after Vlogmas we really don't get much mail anymore, so it's not really worth keeping open when we don't get anything. So not that I expect you guys to send anything or anything, I'm just saying we just don't really get anything like we used to. So we closed that, and then I'm opening it up. I didn't really like that P.O. box, the post office we went to last year, because I didn't like it. wasn't the best area, and I just didn't care for that post office. It was crowded a lot. So I came back to the one we used to have for years. So this one is a much nicer post office. It's a little smaller, rural area. It's a little further out of our way, but it's not too far from where we live. It's about 5 to 7 minutes from where we live, so it's not too far. But because it's more of a rural area, it's cheaper. It's like $12 cheaper than it is at the other post office, because that one's more in the city. So it's fine. It's worth driving a little bit out of our way to come to this P.O. box post office, because I like this one a lot better. And the other one was kind of on my way home, but like I said, I didn't like that post office, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go to this one, because we did this one for years and I liked it a lot better. But I was gonna go and do just the 3 months, because you can do 3 months, 6 months, or a year. But I only want to do the 3 months. I wanted to do just a month, but I thought I'm gonna do the 3 months, but she said you can only do the 3 months online. I filled out the application and everything, and then she said you can only do the 3 months online, which I didn't know that, because I think at the other post office last year I did 3 months and I paid it there. But anyway, that's fine. She said just do it online, and then I said I actually only really need a month or so. She said, well, what you can do is, well, I probably need it for like a month and a half, because some people will send Christmas cards, but some people live further away, and sometimes we don't get them till a little bit after Christmas. So I'd probably keep it open till like the middle of January or so. Middle to end of January at least, but I don't want to pay for a full 3 months if I don't have to through February. I just want December and January. So she said just come out here when you want to cancel, and they can just refund you the difference for like the last month that you cancel. So I would get like, you know, so much back if I didn't use it for the whole 3 months. So that's cool. I'll probably just do that then. But anyway, so I can't do it here, so I'm gonna go home get online, and then I will do the P.O. box online, and then I will let you know when I do that. I'll let you know what the P.O. box is. Okay, so I just got home and just let Phoebe out, and I fed Phoebe and Peanut. Yep, just getting ready to eat. So now I have to try to cook dinner real quick. It's, what time is it? 5 o'clock. I have some errands to run after the post office box. So now I have to try to cook dinner real quick, and then I need to edit yesterday's Vlogmas, first day of Vlogmas, and yeah, try to do all that, and then try to get to bed by like 7:38. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. It's so hard to get to bed early for me. If I go do something after work, and then I get home and then I have to do some stuff and cook dinner, it's so hard to get to bed by 7:38. So hard. But I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, I'm cooking dinner. I'm cooking steaks in the air fryer here. So I have my steaks, I seasoned them, then I wrote down the directions so I always remember how to cook steaks and some other things. So I just preheat the air fryer for 400 degrees for 5 minutes, and then I spray cooking spray in them and put the steaks in. I cook them for 400 degrees for 7 minutes, then I turn the steaks over, cook them for 6 more minutes, then turn them over again, and then cook for 5 more minutes. And then if they're not done enough, you just keep cooking them for a few more minutes, like 5 more minutes if they're not done enough. So go ahead and cook those, and then I'm just having this pasta sides, chicken flavored fettuccine and savory chicken flavored sauce, and some corn. And I have the window open over there. The window open with the screen. It's so nice out. I would love if it was like this all Christmas and we could just have the window open. I know a lot of people don't like that and would love to be somewhere where there's snow. All the people that live in warm places are envious that we have cold weather and snow here, but I want your warm weather. I would love to live in like a warm place to where we could have the patio door open during this time of year. I would love it. Love it. So I got the steaks cooking in there, and I'm doing some editing while I'm cooking and munching on some chips before dinner. Alright guys, so I wanted to address the elephant in the room. We've been getting lots of questions about Ralphie. A lot of people want to know where he is, what happened to Ralphie. So basically Ralphie's not living with us anymore. Obviously, he hasn't been in the videos for almost a year and a half. So you pretty much figured out he doesn't live with us anymore. But that's really about all we can say. We're not going to go into what happened and why he's not with us anymore, where he is, 'cause that's just all personal. We're keeping that personal. So hopefully you can all respect our privacy, that we are keeping that personal. It's really hard because we share so much with everybody and so many people want to know, and it's just really hard that we have to keep that personal for everybody involved. So just know that it wasn't our choice. It's not what we wanted at all. We've done everything we possibly can to try to get Ralphie back home where he belongs. It's been one of the hardest things we've ever done and went through this last year and a half. So I just wanted to bring that up real quick, since I know we're going to be getting lots of questions, especially since we're going to be putting up throwback vlogs from 2019 when Ralphie was in them, and then you'll see these vlogs where he's not in them, and people that are new will have questions, so, and they'll see the old videos. So I just want to address that real quick. So please don't keep asking questions about it, because we're not going to keep answering. Usually I just kind of ignore the questions, so I'm just kind of throwing this out here now, and then we're not going to be talking about it anymore. So Ralphie, if you're watching this, we love you, we miss you, and you're always welcome back home. Always remember that.
Okay, so I'm home. Brett's vlogging, or not vlogging, editing, whatever it's called. Brett's doing something. Carrie don't like my hair at work, my fresh cut. She likes me with longer hair. So yeah, home, gonna eat, chill for a minute with Brett before he goes to bed, because he goes to bed early. And I'm gonna take a shower and get ready for bed myself. And it's only 6:30, but anywho, can't go to the hot tub. A bunch of people are over there. So I'm gonna just take a shower and get ready for bed. I have this sweater on in it. It holds hair real bad when I cut hair, so I itch real bad. So I gotta take a shower so I can get the hair off of me.
Alright, so I'm sitting here trying to finish editing. It's taking me a little bit longer today because I had to do an intro and an outro, so that took a little longer. And I went online to try to get the P.O. box set up, but I filled out the information online and I paid for it online, but then I have to go to the post office again and take this little form I got, and then they will give me the keys there. But I don't get the P.O. box address until I go do that, so I won't be able to do that till tomorrow. So I can't tell you the P.O. box address today's Vlogmas. I won't find out till tomorrow's Vlogmas. So I'll let you know tomorrow's Vlogmas, our P.O. box, and then you can send cards and we'll read your card on Vlogmas. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the vlog. Our Alexa lost internet connection.
Yeah, trying to figure it out.
So didn't get to bed as soon as I wanted to. It took a little bit longer. I figured that because I had to do the intros. I should have done the intros before today, but I didn't do that. So I
take a napsy bapsy.
Huh?
Take a napsy when you get home tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see. But if I come home and I just do what I'm supposed to do, and then I can try to get better. It shouldn't take me as long to edit tomorrow. So
yeah, tomorrow will be easy.
Yeah.
And it won't be as long as a vlog because we did more yesterday than we did today. We just got up, went to work, and then came home and.
True that.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna get off here so I can head to bed.
I did Brett's hair again.
Yeah, I already told him. What?
Wow.
Well, I did. I told him.
He's on top of it.
Alright, so thanks for watching Vlogmas Day number 2. We'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day number 3.
Yay.
Good night.
We got work schmirk in the morning.
Sure do. Good night.
Good night, all.
Christmas in my heart.